Life has a funny way of nudging you. Sometimes it's a gentle push. Other times it's a full-blown shove. You might find yourself in a place where comfort has become your cage. It feels familiar, yes. It feels safe, perhaps. But deep down, a quiet ache begins to grow. This ache is the sound of your potential, screaming to be unleashed. Staying the same day after day, year after year, starts to feel like a slow suffocation. This isn't just discomfort, it's a profound pain. It's the pain of unrealized dreams, of a life lived on autopilot. This pain is a signal, a wake-up call from your very soul. It's telling you something vital. It's time for a change. Then comes the moment of truth. It's that critical point where the agony of your current circumstances becomes greater than your fear of the unknown. The fear of change is real, I get it. It's powerful. But the pain of stagnation, the pain of knowing you're meant for more, can become even more unbearable. This is the true beginning of your transformation journey. It's not about a fancy seminar or a new book, though those can help. It's about an internal shift, a decision that echoes in the deepest parts of your being. You decide that enough is enough. Embarking on the path of personal growth is an act of incredible courage. But let's be clear, it's often a lonely road. When you decide to change, to elevate your life, not everyone in your current circle will understand. Not everyone will cheer you on. Some may even actively resist your evolution. This is a hard truth to accept, but it's a crucial one. As you begin to transform, as your mindset shifts and your habits change, you will inevitably start to outgrow certain environments and relationships. This isn't about you being better than anyone else. It's about you becoming more aligned with your true self and your new vision for your life. One of the most challenging aspects of this journey can be the experience of losing friends or connections that once felt integral to your life. As your values clarify and your priorities shift, you may find that you have less in common with people you once spent a lot of time with. Conversations might feel different. Activities might no longer resonate. This drifting apart can be painful, a source of sadness and even guilt. Many people wait for motivation to strike before they take action. They believe they need to feel inspired to make changes. But let me tell you, motivation is a fickle friend. It comes and goes like the tide. One day, you're fired up, ready to conquer the world. The next, you can barely drag yourself out of bed. If you rely solely on motivation, your progress will be inconsistent at best. Discipline, my friends, is the bedrock of all lasting transformation. Discipline is what you do when motivation has packed its bags and left the building. It's the commitment to your goals, regardless of how you feel in the moment. It's the engine that drives you forward. So many people get overwhelmed by the idea of massive transformation. They look at the mountain peak of their ideal self and feel daunted by the climb. But here's the secret. Profound change doesn't happen overnight. It's not a sudden, dramatic event. Instead, true transformation is a gradual unfolding, a series of small, consistent steps taken over time. It all begins with one courageous decision, the decision to stop settling, the decision to demand more from yourself and for yourself. This single decision, however small it may seem at the time, is the seed from which your new life will grow. It's the first step on the most rewarding journey you'll ever undertake. Once you make that foundational decision to stop settling for less than you deserve, a subtle but powerful ripple effect begins. One positive choice naturally leads to another. Perhaps you start by waking up 30 minutes earlier to exercise. That small act of discipline might then inspire you to choose a healthier breakfast. Feeling more energized, you might find yourself more focused and productive at work. This, in turn, boosts your confidence, encouraging you to tackle another area of your life you wish to improve. It's about building momentum, one small victory at a time. Each step, no matter how tiny, reinforces your commitment and moves you forward on your path. Patience and persistence are your indispensable companions on this journey. There will be days when you feel like you're not making any progress. Many people believe they need something external to change their lives. More money, more connections, more luck. But I'm here to tell you that the most powerful tools for your transformation are already within you. You possess an incredible mind, capable of learning, adapting, and creating new realities. You have the power of choice, the ability to decide in every moment who you want to be and what actions you will take. You harbor an inner strength, a resilience that has seen you through past challenges and can carry you through future ones. These are not trivial things. These are your greatest assets, waiting to be fully harnessed. The time for waiting is over. The time for excuses is gone. If you truly desire to transform your life, you must take full and complete responsibility for your own growth. Stop waiting for a savior to rescue you. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions to begin, because they will never arrive. The power to change your life does not reside in external circumstances or other people. It resides squarely within you, right here, right now. This realization is incredibly empowering. It means you are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the architect of your destiny. True, unshakable character isn't developed in the lap of luxury or the absence of difficulty. It's not found in comfort zones or on easy streets. No, real character, the kind that defines who you are at your core, is forged in the fires of discipline, challenge, and adversity. Every time you choose the harder right over the easier wrong, every time you push through discomfort to honor your commitments, every time you face a fear and act anyway, you are adding another layer of steel to your internal fortress. These difficult choices, these moments of struggle, are the very experiences that shape you into a person of substance and integrity. Understand that on this journey of growth, mistakes are not just possible. They are inevitable. They are a non-negotiable part of the process. Too many people are paralyzed by the fear of making a mistake, the fear of looking foolish, the fear of failure. But mistakes are not the enemy. They are invaluable teachers, providing crucial feedback and insights that you cannot gain in any other way. Embrace them as learning opportunities. When you stumble, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I do better next time? This mindset turns every misstep into a stepping stone. Look at yourself. A new you is emerging, forged in the fires of your commitment and discipline. This version of you is stronger than you ever imagined. This version is wiser, having learned from every step, every stumble, every victory. This version radiates a quiet confidence, born not of arrogance, but of a deep, internal knowing of your own capabilities. Most importantly, this new you is not defined or constrained by the limitations of your past. The old stories, the old doubts, the old fears, they no longer have a hold on you. You have rewritten your narrative. You are the author of a new, empowered chapter. To fully embrace this transformation, you must consciously and courageously let go of the old self. Release the past. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, for times you settled, for opportunities you missed. They were all part of the journey that brought you to this powerful present moment. Do not allow outdated identities or the echoes of past criticisms to hold you back from the magnificent future you are now actively creating. The person you were yesterday served a purpose, but the person you are today and the person you are becoming tomorrow is who truly matters now. Step fully into this new identity with conviction. Recognize the incredible, unstoppable momentum you have painstakingly built. Each disciplined action, each noted distraction, each challenge faced and overcome, each lesson learned. All of these have contributed to a powerful forward motion. This momentum is a force, your force, and it is growing stronger with every passing day, with every conscious choice you make in alignment with your highest vision. You are no longer drifting, you are directing. You are no longer a passive observer of your life. You are its active, powerful creator. Feel this energy. Own this power.